children, today let's start with chapter number 4, globes and maps. So in this chapter we will study about the globes and maps. So in this chapter we will embark the adventure to discover how these amazing tools help us to navigate. Our planet understands many wonders in cold. From spinning globes to colorful maps, get ready to unlock secrets of geography and explore like never before. So globe, the globe is the almost spherical in shape. ठीक है, spherical होता है shape में, जिसे हम zooid कहते हैं, और इसमें orange bulging at the equator and slightly flattened at the pole. And such man-made model of the earth on the small scale is called globe. So on globe, shape, size and relative locations of the continent and oceans are shown correctly. So a globe demonstrates the earth rotating on its axis. It is an imaginary line passing through the middle of the earth. The end of the axis are north and south pole, and another imaginary line running horizontally of the globe divides this into two equal parts. That is equator. Equator is also a latitude line given with the value 0, and the northern half of the earth is called northern hemisphere and southern half is called southern hemisphere. So let's study about the importance of globe. On a globe, countries, continent and oceans are shown in the correct shape. It's difficult to describe the location. It shows boundaries of the country. It shows vegetation, mineral deposit, earthquake, different belts, temperature zone. Globes can be varying in size and type. Big ones cannot be carried easily, but small pocket globes and जो आपके balloon globes हैं, they are inflated and they are handy. Then we have map. It is a diagrammatic representation of the earth. The earliest maps were drawn on flat as the people throughout the earth was flat, and the world maps come from Latin word mappa, which means clothes. Right? पहले जो maps होते थे उनको skin, parchment या cloth पे draw करा जाता था. Then we have Babylonian clay map from Nippur. So a map is a symbolic representation which can show the entire earth surface or a part of its flat surface. It is not same as a photograph on the earth surface, right? So we can say that when an orange peel is flattened, it will stretch and tear, changing its shape and size. So like this, an accurate map on the earth should have three qualities. What are these? Direction should be shown accurately, shape of landmass, water body should be shown accurately. They are shown in proper size in relation to each other. The map cannot have these qualities. The choice of which quality of map is to be depends upon the use. Right, then we have fact that cartographer. It is the art of drawing map. It combines science, athletics, techniques that reality can be modeled. Benefits of map. A globe is useful only in studying the earth as a whole. So when we want to study only the part of the earth, maps are more useful. What they show? Physical features. जैसे आपको उसके map, plains, plateaus, rivers ये सब show. The political division will show you state, cities, villages. And a globe cannot show as many details as map can. जितने detail आपको map दिखा सकता है उतने detail show नहीं कर सकता. Maps are important and useful for everyone. चाहे वो navigators हो, चाहे वो pilots हो, we see different location through the map. Right? They use aerial photographs and satellite picture. A map can retain either the correct size of the country or the correct shape. So we can say that geographical information system (GIS) ये computer mapping system. Right? It links database or geographically based information of the map on the information. Atlas, it is the collection of map. It is a book where we see different types of maps. They are printed in color. आपको different diagrams, जो भी geographical features के थे वो सब इसमें दिखाई देते हैं. Right? Now types of maps. We have different types of maps. We have political map, physical map, and thematic map. So every student of geography must understand the importance of map, and maps are of different size and shape. They can be drawn to show many things. So we can say one's classification is based on scale. So we have two types of map, small scale and large scale. अगर हम small scale की बात करें, यहाँ पे आपको बहुत बड़ा area दिखाई देता है with fewer details. बहुत बड़ा area, बहुत कम details में. If we talk about large scale map, it is shown on a small area. Small area detail में दिखाई देता है. Right? According to function, there are three maps: physical, political, and thematic. ठीक है, political map में आपके cities, towns, villages, different states and their capital are shown. If we talk about physical map, जितने भी physical features है, mountains, plains, plateaus, rivers, ये सब आपको show होंगे. So physical map are commonly used color to show different relief features. Colors की अगर हम बात करें, blue color हम oceans, rivers इनके लिए देखते हैं. ठीक है, रिवर स्ट्रीम. रेड कलर हम जितने भी मिलिट्री साइट्स, प्लेस नेम्स, बिल्डिंग्स होते हैं. येलो कलर हम किसके लिए देखते हैं? अर्बन एरियाज के लिए. ग्रीन कलर प्लेन्स, पार्क, फॉरेस्ट के लिए. brown color national park, military reservation bases, and black color for place names, building and water. Then we have thematic map. In thematic maps such as roads, railways, air routes, distribution of rainfall, map showing distribution of forest, soil type, कैसा vegetation है, industrial function कैसा है, सब देखते हैं. Language of map. Geographer uses a map to record a variety of information. So we can say information of the map can only be read and understood. A map contains title. इसमें distance होता है, scale होता है, direction होता है. We have different signs and symbols also, right? So title it is always written on the right hand. आप देखेंगे right hand में होता है, सबका title दिया होता है. अगर if we talk about distance, वो आपको information देता है. Distance means space between two places. Maps are just drawing. जो आप क्या करते हो, reduce करते हो entire world को और fit करते हो एक sheet of paper. Distance between two places on the map is measured along a straight line. जिसे हम map distance कहते हैं. Ground distance हम जब ground के बीच का distance नापते हैं, right? So the map bear a definite relationship with ground because map represent what? A portion of the earth surface और reduce करता है size को और scale. और उसको क्या कहते हैं? उस ratio को scale of the map. How to show the scale? So scale it is very important in many map. If the distance between your home and your friend home is 10 kilometer, how you will show on the map? So the scale on your map will be 1 centimeter to 2 kilometer. If you know the scale, you will able to calculate them. And when you use two types of scale, small scale and large scale. If we talk about small scale, ये आपका खाली small size को दिखाता है, पूरे whole continent को बताता है, right? If we talk about large scale, you will see a city or town or village to be shown on the piece of paper, जो आपका 5 centimeter होता है और 500 meter होता है ground पे, right? So there are many way of representing scale. First is 1 centimeter ratio to kilometer. ये क्या है? आपका रिप्रेजेंटेटिव फ्रैक्शन है, इसको हम एब्रिविएट करते हैं. रेशियो इज गिवन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ फ्रैक्शन, जो इसका न्यूमरेटर हमेशा 1 होगा, मतलब 1/1 लाख, राइट? RF 1/1 लाख ये शो करता है ड्रॉइंग अ स्ट्रेट लाइन इन अ पर्टिकुलर लेंथ मार्क्ड विद एवरी सेंटीमीटर. Linear scale has great advantage of remaining true. Reduction of environment of map by photographic method. Next is direction. It is essential feature of a map. Most maps contain arrow marked with the letter N on the upper right hand corner. ठीक है, नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन में नॉर्थ लाइन नॉर्थ डायरेक्शन को बताएगी, साउथ लाइन साउथ डायरेक्शन को बताएगी. When you hold the map right away from top of the map is always north and south bottom पे होता है. लेफ्ट साइड पे वेस्ट होता है आपका, राइट साइड पे आपका ईस्ट होता है. इनको हम कार्डिनल पॉइंट्स भी कहते हैं. वी हैव सर्व कार्डिनल पॉइंट्स आल्सो, नॉर्थ ईस्ट, साउथ ईस्ट, नॉर्थ वेस्ट, साउथ वेस्ट. Now how to find the direction? अब हमें direction find करनी है, तो how you will find? A compass is a device that helps you to find the direction. ये एक as a gent magnet की तरह behave करता है, which swings freely on a string, right? We have 4 main direction. We have north south direction, east west direction. So an easy and quick way to find direction is by facing the rising sun. आप rising sun को face करो तो आप east में, right? Then the left hand points towards the north and right hands towards the south. Pole star कहाँ located होता है? Vertically आपका above the north. We have great bear जिसे हम सप्तऋषि कहते हैं. The 2-point bear जिसे हम great bear कहते हैं, वो हमेशा point करता है towards the pole star. किधर की तरफ करेगा? Pole star की तरफ. These are the different conventional signs and symbols has been given that we use in the map to locate the different places. So signs and symbols are important components. There are not enough space on the map to show that thing. तो हम building, dams, streams, roads, temple, forest दिखाने के लिए हम signs और symbols का use करते हैं. They gives us lot of information and occupy less space or internationally accepted. With the use of these symbols, maps can be drawn easily and are simple to read. There is an international agreement regarding the use of this symbol. So we can say that the same conventional symbols are used all over the world. और इन symbols को क्या कहा जाता है? Conventional symbols. Then we have sketch, a diagram which gives an idea of the location and is drawn without any scale. उसको हम sketch कहते हैं. ये किस पे based होता है? Memory पे और spot observation, right? Now the maps are just for guidance to someone. अगर आपको कोई locate करनी है place में या कोई destination पे reach करना है, भाई आपको कोई school find करना है, temple, कोई monument, कोई building, तो हम इसका use करते हैं maps का. It shows only important landmarks जो जहाँ पे proper roads होती है. So we can say sketch is a map without outline, right? Then we have plan. What is plan? It is outline drawing of the layout or building. Market, a housing complex. Like we have sample layout of house. आपने निकाले. It's different from a map. आपने normally ऐसी plan करा line वगैरह draw करके. ये आपको journal idea देगा किसी area के बारे में. Right? A plan gives a detail while map gives only main feature. Plan तो आपको detail देगा, लेकिन जो map है वो खाली आपको कुछ limited information देगा. A plane is different from sketch because it is drawn to scale, whereas जो आपका sketch होता है it's not. A plane is very accurate. Plan जो है accurate होता है, ये आपको correct direction दिखाता है, exact idea बताता है उस condition की on the ground, while the sketch आपको क्या देता है, खाली एक rough idea देता है. Right? This is all in this chapter. Hope you understood. Now we will meet in the next class. Thank you.